Link Click just keeps getting better. Season 2 was a masterpiece of stylish animation, tear-jerking storylines, and beautiful music. Prepare for spoilers as we discuss possibly the best anime ever. That finale was insane. I can't believe they killed Tianxi, but I am so glad that they finally caught Qianjin. I'm probably messing up those names, but you know who I'm talking about. That dude was evil. But seriously, Link Click delivered another banger of a season, and I honestly wasn't expecting it. It seems like everything they do is perfect. The fight scenes are still brutal brawls that make you lunge forward out of your chair in anticipation of the final punch. The soundtrack escalates and accentuates the mood of each moment, and the narrative still makes me want to bawl my eyes out. Yeah, okay, Attack on Titan is cool, but every single second in Link Click is expertly crafted. There's not a moment that feels lazy or dull, and the supernatural powers continue to push the mysterious allure of this show. I still don't know exactly how the twins' powers work, but that's what gives the viewer a reason to come back. It's like everything they do in this show is planned ahead with flawless attention to detail. Okay, back to the finale. Cheng Xiaoshi and Guang hit Chuan Jin with the combo attack. Oh man, that was so exciting to see. These are just ordinary attacks, but somehow, some way, they are more enthralling than any brightly colored Demon Slayer animated fight sequence. I think the pacing of the fights, along with the musical scores and significance to the plot of these fights, all combine to make a seriously compelling story. There's some je ne sais quoi about Link Click, an indescribable feature that gives it cinematic standing. If you put this on a movie screen, you couldn't tell that it wasn't made for that viewing experience. After the fight in the hospital, the death of a newly made father, and even the discovery of new paranormal powers, we still have one of the most epic season finales in all of anime. Xiaoling seems to get Tianxi's powers from what I can tell. She transferred them at the moment of her death. Dude, you can't get anything better than a double-cross, death of a loved one, capture of a villain finale. I have no idea how they'll top it next season. Link Click is just phenomenal. And while I went over this in my spoiler-free review of the show, China made an anime that is just as good as the best Japanese anime ever. The heart-crushing story of a mentally challenged little sister having to witness her parents' death at the hands of her brother is psychotic and messed up. But that's what makes it such an interesting show. These dark and deeply depressing themes are what drive the heavy impact of this series. You can't just turn the show on and have a good time. This is an intense viewing experience that you don't casually begin. I think that's why it lacks massive widespread mainstream appeal, and it's sad that most people won't get to enjoy this thrill ride of an animated series. Link Click Season 2 finale solidified its spot as a top 10 anime of all time, and if it doesn't mess up, then it will stay there. If you like anything about anime, then you cannot, in good conscience, dislike this show. I'm super excited for Season 3, and I am just overjoyed about how crazy this finale was. I had to tell you guys how much I love this past season and this finale. Click in the top right hand corner for my comprehensive review of the entire show.